Okay, I'm going to show you how to do a scan or a rescan, and how to save that as a PDF and then how to email that. So from here, this is the home screen. You're going to pick Dossier, and here's a list of people I've already scanned. I'm going to do a rescan on me, but if you were doing this for the first time, you would add your new tested person right here. So you add, and then you would put in all their information. I'm going to do a rescan on me, Tina. So I pulled it up. And then, yeah, then I can just go ahead and start a new testing. So I'm going to click testing, and I'm going to put my left index finger in the pulse ox, which you can't see. And I'm going to go ahead and start that test. So this takes approximately 1 minute. We'll count down to 600. You want to make sure that you remove any smartwatches, really heavy jewelry, bracelets. They're just sitting down, just calmly breathing in and out, relaxing. Okay, the test is done. So I'm going to go ahead and save that and then just wait for it to go through its process. You also need to make sure that you have a laptop that will have enough storage capabilities so that you can save these large PDFs. They're quite large, 124 pages. And the same thing on their end, that you're able to send it through email. Some emails don't allow you to send such big files. I noticed Gmail seems to work the best, but you can always, we're going to save it, the P to the computer. I have a designated computer laptop just for my scanner, just for this reason. Okay, so here is my test. Um, Again, it's going to go through the whole thing. You can go to the compositive report. That's where you're really just going to want to with your client or prospect. But you can email the whole thing. There we have in the scan forms, we have best practices, walk you through kind of what to do, how to charge, how to not, as far as like your business. Of course, you're always able to do what you want to do, but there's some best practices in there. So I'm not going to go over that right now. I'm just going to go over the basics about how to save this report. So I like PDFs. They're going to be the best way, the easiest way of sending, especially through email. So I'm going to click the Save Report PDF. And that's going to save it. Here we go. Okay, so right here, I have to give it a name. Okay, so I'm going to do Tina. Today is 8/14, uh, vital health scan. Or I could just put, can be more accurate. I could do August 14, 25, vital health scan. However you want to do it, you could just do the date, but just to differentiate the different scans if you're saving them. So then I'm going to save that, and that should go to my computer. I'm going to minimize this or exit out, and I'm going to go find my scan. So I have my email opened up here. I'll go right to my Gmail. I'm going to go to compose, and I'm going to just send it to myself. Subject, vital health scan, whatever you want to put. Now I need to send that PDF, so I'm going to attach the file, and I'm going to go find it. Now again, I have to pull it up. So it was like Tina, here it is, Tina 8/14/25 vital health scan. I'm going to open that. Make sure you open that so that it's attached. So you can see it's right here. It's highlighted. It's, like I said, it's a pretty big file. And then I'm going to send that to myself. Now I'm going to go back. I think I just got it, inbox. And here it is, the PDF. And it's showing up right here. Again, I can download it, which I already have, but I would suggest if you're sending it, have them download it to their computer. I'm just going to open it to make sure it's there. It's 123 pages. They're going to have to scan all the way down to the very bottom, because it gives them the full report. There's a way that I can go all the way to the end. So the last 2 pages is where you're going to see the composite report. Actually, 23, enter. So right here it is, comprehensive report. So that's where it pretty much starts for me. So they have to go all the way to the bottom to get that. And that's how you do it. And I'm going to exit out of here. I am going to go back to the scanner, and I'm going to go back to my dossier. And now I have 2 reports. Now you can actually compare these. If I select both of them, I can do a comparative, and it shows me both reports and splits them into the 2 areas. So you can see if something improved, got worse, got better, stayed the same. I'm going to go back and look at this in a minute because I'm not really sure where I'm at. But right now I can see that some of my stuff has pretty much stayed the same in this area. But it looks like you can compare by just scrolling up and down. So that's pretty neat. That's something you can do as like a follow-up scan when you're working with your clients and prospects. So if you want to go to home, again, if you want to go back, if you want to resave the PDF for whatever reason, you can just click the one you want to open. Get report, and it opens it back up again. So through the whole process. and then you can try to resave it as a PDF, I believe. And you do need your scan key in. If you don't have enough space on your computer, for whatever reason you're having a difficult time, right here. See, now I can save the report again. Zip HTML. You also have like a flash drive. You could go ahead and try to save to that. But it should all be there. So that's how you would do the test, open the test, do a comparative, and then via email.